It feels like he's literally describing America. That's another part of this conversation that's hilarious as well. He's like, all of these Muslim countries where women don't have reproductive rights and withstand sexual violence. It's like, dude, that's your own backyard too, dumb fuck. What are you talking about?
Freedom from sexual harassment.
The LGBTQ community as well.
Yes. You that too. But you throw around.
Also, he hates this gay shit. You hate the gay shit. You just spent the first half of the interview talking about how the gay shit is the reason why people want to vote for Trump, which is not even correct. It's just you saying that because you hate the fucking gay shit. He only cares about the gay shit as long as he can use it as a political talking point to be like, oh, Tel Aviv is so gay. Israel's the gayest place in the country, in the planet, the most gay army, the most moral nation.
On the term apartheid, there is a gender apartheid in a lot of the world where women are second-class citizens at best.
Are you at all concerned about the innocent civilians that have been collectively punished and murdered, largely children and women? And are you at all concerned about the fact that the...
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's not. He's going to say he does because he's in a liberal panel, but he doesn't. Of course he doesn't care. He's literally talking about how, like, these women are facing gender apartheid in Gaza, which is why we need to send them genderless JDAMs.
The International Criminal Court just today issued...
Yeah, Palestinian women have higher education degree rates higher than Israeli women. That's number one. Number two, okay, we're talking about, like, women are second-class citizens. Like, half of the fucking Israeli Knesset is literally a party specifically designed to advocate to make sure that women can't read, okay? Shut the fuck up. This is why it is laughable when these supposedly anti-religion dumb fucks literally turn around and say Israel is the best country on the fucking planet. It's like, bro, what are you saying right now? The idea that, like, Israel is not a literal supremacist religious ethno state is laughable. It is straight up in the charter, man. Israel is a nation for Jews, is what Benjamin Netanyahu says all the time. What does that mean to you? How does that not go through your filter? And then every single time he's just like talking shit about Islam, Islam this, Islam that. It's all these countries that we fucking destroyed, okay? All these countries where we put the most reactionary, most fundamentalist psychopaths in positions of power, or they rose to power as a consequence of our fucking actions, dismantling socialist secular people half the goddamn time because pan-Arabic nationalism was terrifying. Most of these Arabic nations were aligning with the USSR. Can't have that. But hey, no, let's not talk about that. That's too much. That's old news. Nobody cares about that. Meanwhile, it's like all of America's greatest allies in the region are doing exactly the shit that he criticizes. And also, simultaneously, you can say that about Israel, too. How can you claim to fucking hate religion and then literally eat the dick of a religious ethno state this fucking hard? This is what's very morally bankrupt. Not to do the hypocrisy baiting all day, every day. But it's so fucking stupid. It's so laughable to be like, I hate religion. I hate countries that are led by religion. Meanwhile, look at fucking Israel. What are you talking about? Like, sure, Israel in and of itself, the people are very secular. Okay? People are. They're not very religious in the way that we understand it, even though there are plenty of fucking fundamentalists that do actually sneak in and change laws. Gender apartheid. The real apartheid is the gender apartheid. Yeah, the Israeli apartheid is fake. The gender apartheid, however, not in Israel, anywhere else.
A subpoena for Bibi Netanyahu?
Well, that's ridiculous, but it's a war.
Why?
It's a war Because it's a war, and they were attacked, and they're defending themselves. Now, this is a war. Do you think Hamas needs to be destroyed? This is the
Hello, you faggot!
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag! Queer!
faggot!
Gay person, free Palestine. Zionist in the replies explaining how Israel's the only gay-friendly country in the Middle East.
What are you, fag?
Gay! Hello, you faggot!
So you're a queer, aren't you?
Fag!
It's true. It's so accurate. It literally is what Bill Maher is doing, too. Why don't you queers go to Palestine to see how much you like it? Ha 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 ha. Just a war.
The question.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
So how can we do that with the ceasefire?
All right. So Hamas needs to be destroyed because they are a terrorist organization who say openly that they want to commit genocide on the Jewish people, on the state of Israel.
No, they don't. Shut the fuck up. The Hamas charter in 1988 was written by fucking 10 people, and throughout the course of Hamas's development, which, by the way, in 1988, they were nothing, okay? Literally nothing. Throughout the course of Hamas's development, they have time and time again said that the old charter is completely unimportant. Written a new charter in 2017 that was way more quote-unquote woke. They got DI'd. Hamas got a bunch of queer Marxists in their position of power and rewrote their charter to be more woke. Yeah, meanwhile, the Likud mission statement has never fucking stopped being the same thing, which is what they're doing. That's PFLP. Wait, what? What do you mean that's PFLP? Oh, you're talking about PFLP joining the ranks? Is that what you mean? Anyway. Lamau, I know Hassan loves that sound. I can't. You're being weird. I can't. I hate him. I hate him with every fiber of my fucking being, dude.
Israel. That's what from the river to the sea means. Okay? And they say it very openly. They say.
He's like, again, this argument fucking falls apart when you look at what Israel is doing, which, you know, she's trying to bring up here. Israel kills 35,000 people, openly says that they're fighting human animals, says Amalek, says that they're going to fucking kill everyone, says everyone is basically Hamas, okay? And routinely says they're going to keep doing the things that they're doing. I sleep. That's not real. That's not real genocide. Shut up. The real genocide. No, that's not real. But then a fucking college protester says from the river to the sea, Palestine would be free. An emancipatory slogan. No, dude, that's genocide. That's real genocidal sentiment being expressed. Why don't you go to Gaza? And then they'll throw your queer ass off of one of the many roofs that Israel hasn't blown up. You like genocide so much? How about you get genocided?
We did this attack. They've attacked Israel 5 times. They've started 5 wars since they were given that land back. They could have chosen to turn that place into any place they wanted to, and they took a lot of money that they took from the international community, and they spent it on bombs and guns and building tunnels. So if they need to be destroyed, how do we do that? It's a war. I don't know how to do that, and you don't know how to do that. I assume the Israeli Of course, everybody is, but that's what happens in a war. Here's a way to stop that. Stop attacking Israel.
Yeah, Israel small bean. Israel always the first to be attacked, except for every single instance where there is a ceasefire negotiation. Hamas actually follows through on the conditions of the ceasefire. Israel then chooses to fucking increase its annoying and oftentimes incredibly cruel grip, tighten the grip that it has over the West Bank Palestinians. Hamas says, stop doing that, or else we're going to start lobbing rockets into Israel. Israel continues to do that anyway. Hamas lobs a couple rockets into Israel, immediately intercepted by our weapons, and then Israel goes, ha-ha, it's time to do the mowing of the lawn operation again. That is precisely the last 2 decades of Israel-Palestine conflict wrapped up and shortened and summarized for those who are not in the know. Okay? That's it. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking, I can't. I'm not, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't watch the rest of that. It will, it's causing me to fucking die a little bit. Let's look at some fun